I'm Debbie Pedlung, and I've started Women in Laos for Lao women bringing up children on their own to support them to have strong families. I worked in Laos for 10 years, and I've worked for Save the Children around the world in over 12 developing countries, and I've seen how women bringing up children on their own are amongst the most vulnerable and disadvantaged in the community. And this was brought home to me one day when I was living in Laos, and I got a call from Du, who was a neighbour, a single mum, and she was at the hospital with her 4-year-old daughter, Mina. Mina was really sick with dengue fever, and Mina needed a blood transfusion, and Du didn't have the money to buy all the things needed for the transfusion. So I drove to the hospital, picked Du up, we went to the blood bank. We bought everything that was needed for the blood transfusion. We went back to the hospital and Mina had her transfusion. The next morning, the doctor said to me, if Mina hadn't had that transfusion within a couple of hours, she might not have made it. So $30, that's what the equipment cost me. $30 to survive or not. And that brought home to me how vulnerable mums bringing up children on their own are. They often have no one to turn to. So I've started Women in Laos to support these women through a one-on-one mentoring approach. In my work around the world in over 12 developing countries, I've seen approaches that work, and I believe that by working with women one-on-one over at least a 2-year period and working holistically, looking at what's happening in their life and supporting them to move forward. Housing, health, education, and their income and livelihood needs. So I invite you to be the start of something really, really good. We need $50,000 to start the program. We will employ 2 Lao women caseworkers, and we will provide grants for the women to make a new start. Please read more on the site about the program and think about being the part of this, the start of something really, really good. Imagine how great that would feel. Thank you for your interest.